No moi. It is Joinen, and welcome to the super deep teen posts. The things that teens post onto their Instagrams or their Facebooks if teens still use Facebook. I have no clue. But regardless, they're all very deep, especially if you're a teen. For example, success motivation. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Me now, the old me. 50 motivational pictures with deep meaning. Oh, there's a YouTube video. 3.3 million views on this one. Me now, got lots of arrows. The old me, dead. Died, actually. Boomer Joinen, not hip with the kids. Reality is that a lot of these I'm 14 and this is deep things are also like I'm boomer and this is deep. It sort of goes both ways. There's weird cross-contamination. Money doesn't matter. Rich guy. Just rich guy. I don't know who this guy is, but he's just some sort of rich guy. Looks don't matter. Beautiful lady. Privacy doesn't matter. Insta, Facebook, Google, YouTube, etc. They don't say that. They would never. Instagram, Facebook, Google, YouTube, whenever you're doing your terms and conditions sheet, you're reading through that as everybody does. The first line just says, privacy doesn't matter. So why do you care about it? Others. Hanging out, having fun, enjoying what life has to offer. Gamer. Going down into the basement. Here we go. Here's the lettuce. Valorant, League of Legends, GTA, Far Cry, Red Dead Redemption, and Cyberpunk. All waiting for me down in the basement. This is weird. This is like, what's the imagery here? What's the deal with him going down in the basement with all these people waiting for him? Should he be arrested? Are they captives? Yes. League of Legends is captive to the gamer. A life lesson. A, B. Victim mentality will get you killed. No one is coming. It's up to you. Make a raft out of your help sign, guys. Remember that next time. Next time you're in this situation, use your noggin, all right? Stop making help signs. Use those sticks to build your raft. And then go and die in the ocean instead. It's a better move. You've got no sail. You have a little stick that you're using to row about. Maybe a shark will get you. It'll be a quicker death. I'm an alien and this is deep. Hey guys, I'm here. What? Did you hear something? No, I was too busy staring at my smartphone. Coming out with a handshake. No one wants to handshake you, alien. We don't know if your skin is made out of something that will like burn our skin or something like that. You could have like little pathogens, little bugs or something that don't play nice with human contact. So I'm just gonna look down and pretend I didn't see you because frankly, you're from another planet and I don't know if I can trust you.
Pharmacists don't care about aliens, they care about Snapchat.
Pharmacist. The pic says a lot about the father's effort, but the kid only sees the mother's love. What on earth? The people are just taking like a swanky photo. Okay, this clearly isn't like a 14-year-old making this. I don't think 14-year-olds are trying to extract meaning out of a photo like this. But what are you doing?
It's just a little bit of father's effort, but the kid only sees the mother's life.
Why? What? Like, where are you pulling that from? See, this one's far more boomer than 14-year-old.
It's obvious. You see, the father goes out to work and provides for the family. But that work goes unnoticed, for the children stays home with the mother, for the mother does not work. And when the father comes home, he just demands dinner. The kid grows up thinking the father did nothing.
That's a pro maneuver by the baby, though, if you think about it. That is some wicked balance. I understand there's more impressive feats going on balance-wise, but just as a baby, that's pretty epic gamer move.
The harder the journey, the stronger you will become. God's way, your way.
God's way doesn't seem very fun in this circumstance. I'm not sure about that. I might just take the footpath, to be honest. I'm sorry. Seems like God wants me dead. Sorry, humans. Our society is not like you. A heart-touching message. What? What are you trying to say to me? Is this written by Tree Gang? Who made this? And what am I supposed to pull from it? Sorry, humans. Our society is not like you, says the tree. The tree is... Why is it, like, not centered? This is kind of annoying me. I guess I shouldn't expect much from a tree as a graphic designer. I don't know. Maybe the tree got his degree. They support each other? The trees, I guess they support... I don't know. Humans don't work together. Trees do. Trees are the ultimate example of things that work together. Sad story. Okay, good. Cue the sad music. A girl and guy were speeding over 100 miles per hour on a motorcycle. Girl, slow. Down. I'm scared. Guy, no, this is fun. Girl, no, it's not. Please, it's too scary. Guy, then tell me you love me. Girl, fine, I love you. Slow down. Guy, now give me a big hug. Girl, hugs him. Guy, can you take my helmet off and put it on? It's bugging me. In the paper the next day, a motorcycle had crashed into a building because of a brake failure. 2 people were on the motorcycle, but only one survived. The truth was that halfway down the road, the guy realized that his brakes broke, but he didn't want to let the girl know. Why? I think she deserves that information. Instead, he had her say she loved him, felt her hug one last time, and then had her wear his helmet so that she would live, even though it meant he would die. Look, it's not very nice. The guy's like, look, I've only got one helmet. I'm gonna wear it, okay? Because I feel better about this if I do it. We'll worry about that when it comes. Then in his last moments, he's like, geez, you know what? Maybe I should give her the helmet. And not even tell her that she might die. This says Darman energy. Hey, Darman fan. Hope you enjoyed that message about giving your girlfriend a motorcycle helmet when you're about to die. Why don't they both have helmet? Because then it wouldn't be a sad story. There's literally a procedure that you're taught in driver's ed for dealing with brake failure. On a bike, I never learned that for a car. But regardless, I'm sure the procedure was take your helmet off, tell your girlfriend that she needs to tell you that she loves you. Put the helmet on her and then just crash, baby. Yeah, we learned that too for learners. Well, I don't remember learning that. He saw you. He met you. He wanted you. He liked you. He chased you. He got you. He had you. He got bored of you. He left you. He broke you. Delivered. Greg? It's 3 a.m. I'm just trying to sleep. Ba-ding! 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 Jeez, what is it? He left you. He broke you. He got you. My goodness. A drug dealer never consumes. You heard it here first, folks. Mark Zuckerberg does not use Oculus headset. He also doesn't use Facebook. Inside, heartbroken. Outside, heart full. Inside, crying. Outside, silly. Me, no. Ah, sad. Happy. Oh, hey. So true. So true. Man, the emojis really get me. They understand me. Okay, we've got a brick wall. There is a book on the bottom. There it is. A single book can make a lot of difference. Yeah, there is. That is the lot of difference. A single book can stuff up the structural integrity of your wall. So just stay away, kids. Don't do books. Are you okay? I'm fine. Faking a smile. Insecure. Numbed to everything. Emotionally incapable. At least I'm not lying. Yeah, you're not lying because you're actually speaking an acrostic poem. A technique, funnily enough, not many people know about, will also work in court. Now remember, you are under oath. Were you there on the night of the murder? Hamburger. I'm not lying. Someone in the comments has to come up with the acrostic poem for hamburger. What's the saddest word in the English language? Almost. Why? I was almost good enough. He was almost in love with me. She almost survived. We almost made it. I thought this was all related and I was kind of confused. Whoa. Almost. Very sad. Yeah, but like, what about like just didn't or wasn't or isn't? Or what about sad? I was almost hit by the car. Oh, so sad. I'm almost done with my food. No! Now I get it. Why does it look like it was printed? Because people have an obsession with the film grain effect. Fake film grain on everything. Ooh, right. We're on a bus. We're thinking about some porridge. We're sitting down and eating some porridge. And we're thinking about sending some emails. We're sending some emails, but we're thinking about going to bed. We're in bed. And we're thinking about the bus. We're on the bus. We're thinking about oatmeal. We're eating our oatmeal. We're thinking about email. We're doing our email. We're thinking about bed. Now we're in bed. We're thinking about the bus. We're on the bus. We're thinking about oatmeal. Life. What is it but one big routine? A circle. A circular action. Repeating itself. Day in, day out. Oatmeal, bus, email, bed. Oatmeal, bus, email, bed. No. Save me. Save me from the depths of despair. Of the oatmeal, bus, email, bed. I want to be free. I want to travel the world. Go to another country. Get on their buses. And go somewhere and try their oatmeal. Send emails back home and then go to sleep. Boomer version of eat, sleep, rave, repeat. Having virtually no internal organs must feel incredible. No heart to be broken. Pretty sure the fish has got a heart. Pretty sure it's got a heart in there somewhere. There's one see-through boy. That being said, I don't think things are looking too fresh for this fish. I think it's lying down on a piece of paper, which most of the time is not really good for the fish. Picture of Earth before and after, your opinion. Not always the case. You know, if we were to take picture of Earth before and after, what about many like political leaders' opinions on like climate change and then span it over a long period of time, I don't know. Maybe there'd be some changes. Heart and brain, the reality of life. Big heart, little brain, medium size both. As you get older, you get big brain, you get 5 head, but you know what you do get? Little heart, tiny heart. I killed my own heart. I killed my own happiness at such a young age by loving someone more than myself. Why is it Bart? Why is it Bart, the last person on Earth to say something like this? Deep. Deep. I want to live, not to die. Want to live, not to die. To live, not to die. Not to die. Die. I don't quite get it. I think it's too deep for me. I don't think I understand the message. I want to live, not to die. But as you get through your cigarette, you still want to live, not to die. And then you want to live, not to die. Not to die. Right at the very end. Die. Deep. Double deep. Does this make sense to anyone? Because they smoked the cigarette? I don't think the in-between makes any sense. I want to live, not to die. And then by the time you get to the end, it just says die. Same vibe as Too Cool to Do Drugs pencils. But I don't understand what the message even is. You need to stop between the second last and last picture. The takeaway message is to just smoke most of your cigarette and then stop right before the end. And then you're good. If only people would listen to each other as they listen to their Spotify playlist. Yeah. In North Korea, people are forced to listen to propaganda. In Britain, people are forced to pay for it. BBC News. Anti-BBC gang. There we go. North Korean society, greater than Britain society. You heard it here first. The TV license sucks. That shocked me when I found out about that. I had to like fact check it. When I heard like someone reference it on some YouTube video or something like that, and I had to go and like have a look at it. I've read articles, so I'm like, wait. People in Britain, as I understand it, have people that come around and knock on their door and say, is your TV license valid? And then you have to say that it is. Otherwise, what? Is that how it works? And if you're blind, you only get about a £10 discount on it? That is insane. Do you have to pay for it even if you don't watch TV? You have to show them your license to watch Netflix? No, like television, like your over the air, whatever, cable, I don't know what you call it there. Yes, but you don't have commercials. It's the only benefit. You don't have commercials? This is just absurd to me. In Australia, we just have free to air. Like we just have, I don't know, 10 channels and then offshoots. I don't know. There's like a bunch of channels and they're all just free if you have an antenna. Only loyal people can read this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I do it. Oh no. I'm freaking out, guys. It says, okay. IJWYTBWMFTROML. What are you guys saying? I just want you to be with me for the rest of my life. Why do you guys know that? Clearly you're loyal, but why is that a thing you know? We're loyal. What? I don't know how I knew, but I did. Okay, well, all right. Maybe it's the test then. I thought I was loyal enough. Apparently not. I just started reading the letters and it just sort of clicked. Are you kidding?
Loyal chat. Faithless Joinen. Reblog if you cry every time.
I've been called out. I guess it makes sense. I think your brain fills in the blanks based on the context. Mine did not. I don't think that bodes well for me, apparently, according to this tweet. I came into this world crying with everyone laughing. What? And I'll leave this world smiling with everyone crying. No, okay. Who was laughing? Who came out of the womb just laughing? Could you imagine how absurdly terrifying that would be? You've been waiting for this moment for 9 months. I mean, you know, possibly longer, but you've, at the very least, you've been, okay, anyway. The baby finally comes out, and instead of, it's going, you've just birthed a supervillain. Your baby comes out laughing. There's nothing more terrifying than that.
Appreciate a man's effort. Sometimes you just don't know what they had to go through to keep you happy.
This is so backwards. What are you on about?
Sometimes you just don't know, you know?
And it definitely doesn't apply the other way around at all. Everything a woman ever does to make a man happy, completely obvious. It's very easy to see. But mans, they have to go through some stuff that you would never be able to predict. You would never know.
Why am I single? Because my dear love is too real for this fake world.
We just saw this, except I think it was in the other subreddit. I think this was a couple of days ago on the Not Like Other Girls subreddit, but it was a different photo. When you overthink everything, you end up hurting yourself. I don't know what would be an appropriate quote for this illustration, but it's not this. I don't understand how this relates to this illustration at all. That's not how wood works. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know what quote you could put there, but it just doesn't work.
Am I the only one who hates the smell of cigarette smoke?
Let me tell you something.
I'm still 17, and I smoke though. Do you know why? Because smokes don't lie to you like humans. Smokes don't stab you in the back. Smokes don't break your heart, as many people did to me. The true loyalty comes for a smoke, because she burns for you. She dies for you. Peace. Exactly, bro.
Dude, anything. It could apply to like anything. Obviously it could apply to like a candle, but it could apply to like a Nintendo Switch. Insert anything instead of smokes.
15 years ago, the internet was an escape from the real world. Today, the real world is an escape from the internet.
Kind of deep, but like, I guess, like, I hate to say it, but I guess in some ways it's a little bit true. It's kind of a little bit true. Anyway, boy, that was deep. And I'm not even 14 or a teen or a boomer. But boy, it was deep. Follow me on Twitch. Get some of the Lemon Cotton merch or the Nug Thug merch. It's so deep. It's got little chicken nuggets growing on the tree as if they were lemons. Think about that.